Hey Lance, my name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through email. So in this video, I'm going to go over some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your pest control website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. Without further ado, the three things I'm going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there is a few reasons why. One, it's going to tell Google that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords like college station pest control, okay, pest control college station, this keyword actually gets searched 200 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 8. College station pest control, those keywords rolled around, that one only gets searched 60 times every month. So a pretty big jump in search volume by using this keyword opposed to this keyword, okay? Another one like pest control Magnolia TX, this keyword gets searched another 100 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 4. And then pest control Brian TX, which gets searched 100 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 7. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Brian TX, which has this 100 search volume, what I would do is I would come over here to my Brian pest control page, and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was in my content. Okay, so pest control, right now that keyword is inside your content at all. So you'd want to have that on your header. You'd want to have it down here in your content a few times. And then any images that you have on your website, which you don't have any on this page, but any images that you had on that page, you'd want to save them as keywords. So let's see if we've got any over here. Okay, image. That's a link. Save image. Let's see what this image is saved as. Just slide 1. So saving those keywords as, or saving those images as keywords is basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let the algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are searching for. So I did look through your service area, and I would highly recommend doing this same tactic for every single service area that you do. And I'm going to go into a little bit more of that here in a minute. But that is my number one tip for you guys, is to make sure that you're building out your service areas and using those exact match keywords that the Google users are searching for. So next I'm going to come up here and I'm going to Google Pest Control Brian TX, and the first few things that you always see up at the top are your paid ad platforms. So Google, the LSA, and the PPC ad platforms, both very effective to get into. If you're not already running those, I would highly recommend it. The next one down, this is your local map pack. In my opinion, the map pack is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma, and how you're going to want to get up to the top of the map pack is you need that consistent review pattern. You also need to be responding to your reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and then posting about your products and services. But overall, and most importantly, you want to create citations to your Google My Business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you will have in the local map pack. And I just wanted to touch on this really quick. I did do Pest Control College Station, and I see you are up at the top of the map pack there. And so the reason why you're not showing over here in Brian is because your Google profile has a proximity of how far that it can go out, and it's just not reaching down to Brian. So if you want to get more customers in Brian, another way to do that is to create another Google My Business profile in Brian, or create another Google Business profile in Magnolia. That way you can have more of these profiles online to where you can generate leads at will. Okay, the next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other sites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. Okay, so that's my tip number 3, is to get more backlinks to your website. So we are looking here at your domain on a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but it does show us where your traffic right here dipped a lot. So right here in August, you had roughly about, let's see, organic traffic, roughly about 97 people traveling to your website. And then it has taken a big dip right here at the end of October and then come back up. Okay, we can see that you've got a domain authority of 34, which is really good. UR authority of 18, not so good. This needs to be about matching the same. It needs to be around that 30 number. Those need to be matching. Okay, you've got 106 referring domains going to 128 backlinks, and you're currently getting found for 203 keywords, and you've got roughly about 71 people traveling to your website. So let's check out these keywords, right? So pest control College Station, you got that keyword. You're sitting on position 3. You've got 22 people traveling in for that. College Station Pest Control, another 20. Pest Control Brian TX, sitting on position 17 for that. So you only have one person traveling into your website there. Okay, and then after that, really just kind of falling off. None of these else are bringing in traffic. They're all sitting on the second and third page. So again, if we wanted to get found for Pest Control Magnolia or Pest Control Codwell, Lola, any of these other ones, if you want them to start showing up over here and so that you can get traffic in when people are searching for those keywords, we've got to build out those location pages and start using those exact match keywords on the content so that we can manipulate that algorithm. I wanted to touch really quick lastly on Hawks Pest Control. This is a page that we built out for these guys, and you can see how we're using that exact match keyword in the URL, Pest Control Rancho Cucamonga CA, and all we have done to this page was built it out, adding those keywords into the headers and down in the content a few times. Of course, the images are saved as keywords as well, and then we just ran 5 high authority backlinks to that one page, and by doing that, it immediately boosts them up onto the top 5 positions where they're getting 17 people traveling to their website just looking for Pest Control Rancho Cucamonga. So I know that would be a pretty big game changer for you guys if you can get ranked for all of these location pages that you do. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're using the right content that's going to convert buyer intent traffic. You want to make sure that you're getting citations to your Google My Business profile and backlinks to the website. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought.